Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. Today is another advent, and this advent tip that we're throwing out is all about posing of our dogs, but not really posing, it's like positioning. Like, where do you stick the subject? So we're here in the forest again, and we're going to be looking at kind of where exactly to place our subject to make sure that the image looks intentional in almost every single way. And it's all about picking the point at which you're going to actually stop the subject's front feet. So I'm going to show you an example with little Beanie on this track that's behind me. It's only a little short one. We found this little moment that we want to capture. It's a good little frame, and we're going to show you where not to shoot and where to shoot, and hopefully you should be able to see the difference. And then we'll discuss it very briefly before we wrap up. All right. Let's take a picture. I'd like you to just pose the dog, but not well. Straight towards the camera if we can. Let's see what we're cooking.
Wait.
Got a bit of a ISO situation, haven't we?
Wait.
Terrifying.
Wait.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dan. Release reward.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Can you reposition her now? Just because I noticed when we shot that last one, can you reposition her with her feet so that they're on top of the little root?
Yes,
so I want them on the root. I don't want them past the root.
In a stand again?
Ideally. And if anybody is wondering, oh my God, my dog's not that well behaved, all of Bryt's training is on YouTube anyway, so everybody can copy it if they want to. Good. Less of a great pose, not gonna lie. Release reward. We're going to do that one again because I wasn't happy with the pose. If we're doing anything, I'd like the bum slightly to the left-hand side.
To your left.
My left, yep. And do you have the ball in your pocket?
Do.
Can you bring it out when she's in position fully? Let's see if we can get a nicer expression. So the dog just knows it's getting snacks for standing in a forest.
Wait.
Good. So I can see, I can't see that other front foot, but the stand is gorgeous. So I'm just here for that. Let's just take that. So what I want to do, just to make it even more intentional, is just see if Dan can go back and feed and see if that that right-hand side front foot can just step into the the root a bit more. And I'm just overexposing ever so slightly to the right, just to protect all of her black. So that's why this image looks quite bright. No pun intended. Dan's putting a little bit of a negative rotation on Bryt, just so that the pose comes together a little bit neater as well. I'd love the foot to be a little bit closer to, yeah, there, she's done a correction, perfect correction there, Bean Sprout. So, looking lovely. So just making sure that we can see a comparison side by side. Nice. It's ruined my screen. She always looks so serious when she doesn't get to go and get the ball straight away. Nice. Say wowie.
Wowie.
Good. Release reward. Yeah. Awesome. So looking at those two shots side by side, one of them looks much more intentional than the other one, and the only real difference is just the fact that the front feet have come into view in a situation where really, if we could have seen them, then we should be able to see them. So if you're in a situation where you could see the feet, then you should see the feet. If you're in a situation with like mossy undergrowth or ferns or flowers or grass, then it's okay that those feetsies are hidden. But if you're in a situation like this, or on rocks or logs, really we should be able to see the full foot, at least for the front feet. And hopefully that little tip was helpful.